This is basically a training, okay, for the MEP students, okay,
Okay.
who is working like a design profile. So you can see the title. This is called AC and ventilation system design training. Okay, so here
Okay.
you will learn about as I said first, you will learn about architectural package. Okay, basically
Yes.
how the architectural space planning is done. Okay, say for example you have a
Yes. Yes.
plot. Okay, the client having a plot. Okay, the plot may be maybe a rectangular shape or a irregular shape, right? So based on that shape, the architectural space planning will be done. Okay, like you can say that if it is a residential project, you can say there will be a one bedroom, two bedroom, three bedroom. So you will do the space planning for each bedroom. Okay, and you have a inside the bed, inside one bedroom you have a hall. Then you have a toilet, you have a kitchen area. Okay, then you have a
Yes.
you'll be having a different spaces,
Yeah.
then corridor.
Basically, the bathrooms and bedrooms and one changing rooms
Yeah,
in this.
changing rooms. Okay, then you have a you'll be having a lift. You have a water plant rooms, mechanical plant rooms,
Yes.
fire plant rooms. There are multiple plant rooms. Then you have a multiple floors. Okay, then you have a roof. Then you have a roof platform. So everything it will come in the architectural package. Okay, so just
Yes.
to get idea how the architectural space planning is done. Okay, then we will come to our mechanical portion, like where you do the thermal load calculations, like the heat load calculations. Then you do the fresh air calculation. Okay, then there are different type of ventilations like a generator ventilation, transformer ventilation. Okay, then the battery ventilation, kitchen ventilation. Okay, uh, uh, I just mute your this one because there is a background noises. Whenever you have a
Okay,
question
sir,
you
no
can
problem.
raise it. Okay.
Okay,
uh,
no problem.
yeah, just you can mute. Okay, see there are transformer ventilations, then there is a battery room ventilation, kitchen ventilation. Okay, then we will see that how the humidifier is sizing, heater is going to size. Okay, so here in this chapter we will see all the air conditioning and ventilation system design. Okay, how if you receive one architectural package from one of the consultant, so how you design the air conditioning and ventilation based on the local guideline. Okay, so that based on the local guideline you can able to design and you can able to deliver the project. Okay, so inside the architectural package you have a different spacing. Okay, each and every spacing, you have a toilet, you have a kitchen, you have a bedroom, then you have a hall, then you'll be having a corridor, you have a plant rooms. So how you design the air conditioning? Okay, what are all the input to be considered? So that all we will design. Okay, that all we will be considering during based on our local guidelines. Okay, so if you are going to do the ventilation part, how you do the ventilation? Okay, what is the standard you are going to use, like ASHRAE standard 62.1. So based on that, how to do the ventilation calculation, how to size the FAHU, okay, how to size the FCU, how to size the AHU portion. Okay, and what are the components inside the AHU, FAHU, FCU, how to calculate the air conditioning load and for the ventilation load. Okay, then you have a different type of ventilations, generator ventilation, transformer ventilation, battery room ventilation, kitchen ventilation. So this area, how to do the ventilation and also as well as how to do the air conditioning wherever it's required. Clear, right, Virendra?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so this is for the air conditioning and ventilation portion. Okay, so when you come to the second one, there is a smoke management system. So when you talk about smoke management, there is a local guideline requirement. Okay, whenever there is a fire, you have to protect the building from the fire. Okay, so you have a different systems. You have a fire alarm system, then you have a firefighting system, then you have a smoke management system. So fire alarm system basically it will detect the fire or smoke. Okay, the fire sprinkler system it will suppress the fire. Okay, or it will
Resist the fire, na?
sprinkle the
Yes.
fire. Okay, so during that
Yes.
time there will be some smokes which will come out from the fire. So that smoke will be taken out through the smoke management system. So that is why you design the smoke management system. So we are going to understand basically how the theory of fire, basics of fire alarm, portable fire extinguisher, how the fire extinguisher will be selected based on what type of fire. You heard about class A, class B, class C fire, right? So what type of fire you will select, what type of fire extinguisher, how to size the fire extinguisher. Okay, and how many fire extinguisher is required for the spaces. Okay, then there are car park ventilation system. Okay, corridor smoke management system, staircase and lift pressurization system, then battery room ventilation system, smoke ventilation system for different rooms like a hazardous flammable material room, fire pump room, generator room, fire command room. Okay, then there is a warehouses. Okay, then you do the cold smoke exhaust system for the clean agent system, then duct sizing calculation, how to prepare the equipment schedule. So whenever you receive the architectural package from the consultant, okay, they will tell you that please plan the smoke management system for my building. Okay, so how you do the smoke management, you will find out if there is a car park ventilation, if there is a car park in the building, then you will do the car park ventilation as per the local guideline, which is UAE fire guideline. Okay, so if you have a corridor, then you will do the corridor smoke management. You will not do the corridor smoke management for all the area. Okay, there are some specific guidelines there. Okay, so based on that only you will apply corridor smoke management. Okay, you will see some of the building where residential building, you may not find a corridor smoke management. Some of the building you may find corridor smoke management. So you will know that which building is required smoke management, which building is not required. So that also we will study based on the local guideline. Then we have a staircase and lift pressurization, how to calculate the fan capacity. Okay, where first of all where you need a staircase pressurization. Somewhere some staircase it's not required staircase pressurization, lift pressurization. Some area it is required staircase and lift pressurization. In which area, that we will study. Okay, then you have a battery room ventilation system, smoke ventilation system, room with a hazardous material. So these are the area you will do the smoke management system, right? Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now, if you come to the chilled water system, okay. So basically, you heard about air cooled chiller, water cooled chiller, cooling tower. Okay. Then there are pumps. You have a building pump. You have a condenser water pump. Okay. Then there is a chemical dosing, pressurization unit, air and dirt separator. Then chemical dosing system, chilled water pipe sizing. Okay. So these are the things we will study in the chilled water system design. So we will study the complete circuit. Okay. So the why the chiller is required? It is required to absorb the heat from the indoor unit. Like say for example, you have a chilled water system. Okay, there is a chilled water piping between the indoor unit, which is called fan coil unit or AHU, to the chiller. Okay, so what the FHU is doing or AHU is doing, it will absorb the heat from the space. Right? Okay, so that heat will be rejected in the chiller. Okay, so that chiller have evaporator and condenser. So by the evaporator, it will absorb all the heat from the chilled water. Then it will be discharged to the condenser by means of refrigerant pipeline. Okay, so that also we will see in detail design how to study the chiller portion, how to select the chiller, how to select the pumps, what are the different type of pumps, what are the different type of chillers. Okay, then there is a chilled water piping sizing, pressurization unit. These are all the things we will go in detail. Clear, right? So this is a detailed study.
Yes.
Then if you go to the water supply design, okay, say for example you have a various type of plumbing fixtures. Then we will do the water supply fixture unit calculation, water flow rate calculation, water pipe sizing. Okay, then you have a water hammer arrestor, water demand calculations. Okay, you will do based on people method, fixture method, lead method. Okay, then there is a water tank sizing. Okay, then we will see the type of pumps. What are the type of pumps? Booster pump, transfer pump, circulation pump. So how to size the pump? Okay, how to calculate flow rate? How to calculate the pressure drop? How to calculate the pump head calculation? Right? Okay, how to calculate the water flow rate calculation. So we will see all these equations. Then there is a heater calculation. So we have a different type of heater. One is a gas heater, solar heater, boiler heater, right? So then we have a circulation pump. So we will see all the water supply design, how to design. Say for example, you receive architectural package from architectural consultant. So they will tell you to design the water supply design. So how you design the water supply design? You require to calculate the water demand, how much demand is required. So what is a water tank sizing? How to size the water tank? Okay, how to size the pump? How to size the pipe? Okay, so how to route the pipe to the each and every toilet to the plant room. So how to do that one? So that we will do in detail, right? Then after that, there is a
Yes, sir.
drainage design calculation. So what is a drainage? Whenever you use the water, there will be water will be get drained. Okay, so that drain, how you will do? Through the flow drain, through the shower, through WC or through urinal, whatever it is. So that drain will come, right? So we have various plumbing fixtures. Then we have a drainage fixture unit calculation, drainage flow rate calculation, how to do drainage pipe sizing, rainwater calculation, manhole sizing, condensate drain system, grey water system, black water system, septic tank calculation, sump pump calculation. Okay, then we will, once we do all the calculation, then you can able to design the drainage system for your building, right? Say for example, you receive architectural package from your consultant, so he want to design the drainage system. So how you do the drainage system? Okay, starting from the each and every fixture to the final FIC chamber, which is called final discharge location to the authority. You have to take out all the drain from the building and you will discharge to the authority, right? Say for example, you will see outside there is a different manholes, right? You have a storm manhole, you have a sewage manifold. So all the sewage water will be discharged to the authority. So that authority will collect all the water, then they will take it to the treatment plant, they will treat the water, then they will do the recirculation. Okay, maybe for irrigation or maybe for some other purpose, they will use it. Okay, clear, right? So this is the
Clear,
drainage
sir.
calculation. In case if you want to proceed with the fire system design, okay, so basically we have a there is architectural package. You have to design the firefighting system. So there are different type of firefighting system. You have a water system, then you have a gas system, you have a foam system, right? So you will decide what type of system has to be used for what application. Okay, there are NFPA codes. Okay, you have NFPA 14, NFPA 13, NFPA 22, NFPA 24, NFPA 10. Okay, then you require a portable fire extinguishers some areas. Okay, then you require automatic sprinkler system. Automatic sprinkler system having a different types: wet pipe system, dry pipe system, deluge system, pre-action valve, foam system. Then you have a standpipe. You have seen that fire hose cabinet, right? Then you have a fire hydrant. Okay, so how to size the pump, how to size the water tanks. Okay, then how to do the calculations for the pump capacity or for the pressure drop. Okay, then we have a clean agent system which is FM 200 Novak system. Then we have a water mist system. Then we can able to prepare the equipment schedule. So if some consultant is giving you the architectural package to design the fire system, you can able to design the fire system based on using the local codes. Is that clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so this is what we are giving training for all MEP system. Okay, like if you talk about say for example each and every system we used to give the training. I will also open one small topic. Okay, say for example I may share some of the guideline. Okay, okay, as an example, say for example, sometime we used to share some documents like to study about the chillers. Okay, type of chillers. Then we have a different type of chillers here. Okay, water cooled chiller, air cooled chillers. Okay, then you will study about how many compressors there are. Typical in the chiller there are compressors. So how many compressors? There is a evaporator. Okay, then there is a chiller evaporator. Okay, there is a condenser. Okay, so you will do detailed design each and every component. Then you have expansion vessel, right? Clear, right?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so we will do the training based on each and every components. Okay, you'll be. It's not a short term period. You'll be studying like continuously one by one. Like there are multiple students. They are on job to study one by one. Okay, so basically this is what we learn. Okay, this is what we teach. Say for example, if you go to as an example. Okay, if you go to air and dirt separator, for example, in the chilled water line, okay, you have an air and dirt separator. You have a different type of air separators, right? Clear, right? So this is what we train. So if you want to, then there is a video. Then I have a YouTube channel as well in the YouTube. I think hope you have seen that YouTube, right? Okay.
Yes,
So
I've
here
seen your
in that there
video
is a
on that.
contact detail. So in that through that contact you can contact me for the detailed training as well. Clear, right? Okay. So basically this is what we teach for the students like freshers or experienced people or who is a freelancing people who want to learn the job. Clear, right?